A 30-year-old mother of three is the youngest woman to die from COVID in New South Wales. Let's go to Kenny Heatley in Sydney this morning. Kenny, good morning. Her husband is battling the virus in hospital as well.
Public health order.
Yes, that's right, Pete. The mother of three from Sydney's west, from Emerton, which is in the Mount Druitt area, only tested positive a few days prior to losing her life on Monday night. And despite the best efforts of paramedics who rushed to the scene, they couldn't revive her, and she just deteriorated so quickly. A report is being prepared for the coroner, and her husband is in hospital battling the virus now. There's over 600 people that are hospitalised now in New South Wales, more than 100 in ICU, and particularly at Westmead Hospital, which is the major hospital in the epicentre in Sydney's west, is really struggling to cope. Management sent out an email to staff saying that an urgent review in critical care departments is underway, and they're diverting COVID-positive patients away from the hospital for the next 24 hours due to the lack of beds at the moment, Pete.
Meanwhile, Kenny, vaccine rates surging from some hotspot suburbs.
Yes, this is a positive thing, and the Premier called out a few areas, including Burwood, Fairfield, Canterbury and Bankstown, some of the locations which have seen some of the highest cases over the past couple of weeks. Well, some of these areas have seen the fastest inoculation rates in the past week, and some of these areas like Blacktown has seen a 50% increase in their first jab rate since in the last 4 weeks or so. And here at Kudos Bank Arena, they've had 300,000 doses so far. New South Wales Health are hoping to fill another 200,000 appointments as they try to inoculate, in particular, childcare and disability workers before, with their first jab, before they can't work anymore if they don't have it by Monday. But we reached that 6 million jab target yesterday, and the Premier is going to be announcing what freedom vaccinated people are going to be having either tomorrow or Friday. And a part of that speculation is hairdressers, going back to the hairdresser and getting a haircut finally after such a long time. I spoke to a hairdresser from Sydney's West here in the line who, in her words, said she doesn't want to be a guinea pig for this reopening plan. Take a listen.
I'm not very confident in going back. I don't know how it's all going to work. They really need to think about this because we cop a lot of abuse as it is. The customers are kind of coming in that aren't vaccinated. Like, how do you deal with that? How are they going to take it? Like, it's discrimination kind of thing against people as well. I had to wait so long to get in anyway, so I won't be fully vaccinated, so I'm not going back to the end of September.
But, Pete, thousands have been turning out in some pretty nasty weather here in Sydney over the past couple of days. It's cold and windy here again today.
All right, Kenny Heatley, appreciate that. Thank you.